If you're watching this thinking the U.S. debt crisis is just another headline that doesn't touch your life, that belief alone may be the most dangerous financial position you can hold, because most Americans don't feel the impact all at once. They feel it slowly, quietly, through higher prices, shrinking savings, rising interest, and the constant sense that no matter how hard they work, they're falling behind. Here's the truth. The debt crisis isn't an abstract government issue. It's a pressure system, and that pressure always moves downhill straight into your paycheck, your rent, your credit card balance, and your retirement timeline. This isn't about panic or predicting collapse. It's about understanding how the system actually works, because once you see it clearly, you can't afford to stay passive. Picture an average American life. Rent or mortgage, a car payment, some credit card balance, maybe student loans, and the belief that you'll get serious about investing once things settle down. That isn't irresponsibility, it's conditioning. Debt fuels the system, and most people are trained to live inside it. The U.S. runs massive deficits year after year, and when spending can't be cut and taxes can't rise enough, governments use the quiet lever, money creation, which slowly erodes the purchasing power of every dollar you hold. Inflation isn't an accident, it's a release valve, and it hits wage earners and savers hardest. Groceries, rent, insurance, car repairs, all up while paychecks lag behind. That gap you feel isn't bad luck, it's math. And deep down, you know it, which is why avoidance feels easier than confrontation. The old advice, save cash, trust the dollar, retire comfortably, was written for a different era under a different debt load. Today is about managing risk, not assuming stability, and doing nothing isn't neutral. It's a decision that quietly costs you over time. The real fear isn't sudden collapse. It's waking up years from now realizing your savings buy less, your retirement math doesn't work, and the window to reposition passed while you stayed reasonable. Protection isn't prediction, it's positioning. Gold and crypto aren't get-rich schemes or rebellion, they're hedges. Gold preserves purchasing power when trust in paper promises erodes. It's boring until it matters. Crypto is volatile and often misunderstood, not a replacement for the dollar, but an alternative system that can't be printed at will. Volatility is the price of asymmetry, and the real risk isn't fluctuation, it's guaranteed erosion from holding everything in assets tied to debt expansion. This isn't a call to abandon cash or gamble your future, it's a call to stop assuming the system will protect you just because you follow the rules. Look around. 20% credit card interest, decades-long student loans, extended car payments, retirement accounts tied to markets you don't control. This is the environment you're in, whether you acknowledge it or not. Taking control isn't about beating others, it's about respecting your future self. Discipline isn't flashy, it's uncomfortable, quiet, and rare. It forces self-reflection, and that's why most people avoid it. But once you confront how exposed you really are, something shifts. You stop reacting and start positioning. You stop hoping and start planning. Diversification becomes a mindset, not just an allocation. The real danger isn't collapse, it's complacency. The belief that because nothing dramatic has happened yet, nothing will. Time compounds whether you pay attention or not, and right now it compounds against the uninformed. If this makes you uncomfortable, it should, because the responsibility is already shifting from institutions to individuals. No one is coming to make this easier. Policies will change, narratives will shift, promises will be made, but the responsibility stays with you. That's not a burden, it's an opportunity. Because the moment you accept it, you stop drifting and start steering. Not perfectly, not overnight, but deliberately. And that's how you protect yourself. Not by predicting the future, but by becoming the kind of person who can handle it.